one to kill TV at the Steelhouse Festival, joined by a man who needs no introduction whatsoever, the one and only Mr. Ricky Warwick. Welcome back. How you doing, Rick?
Hi Ollie, how's it going, man?
Excellent stuff. And how's Black Star Riders going? I mean, you were out on this UK tour again last night, Steelhouse today.
Well, it's going good, you know. We've just got back from the States. We're eight weeks in America, which was a lot of fun. And, you know, we started our first sort of European show last night in Homeforth, sold-out show. First show for Robbie Crane, our new bass player, which was amazing. It was a hot gig. It was hot in there, but great response, great reaction, and a really good night. Really enjoyed it.
I mean, I bet you're sort of, I suppose, humbled is the word I could describe about. Did you expect that 12 months on after the record, and there's still a massive demand for Black Star Riders across the UK, well, across the world, really?
You know, we've been thrilled with how it's gone. I mean, we put a lot of hard work in, and a lot of effort into, you know, making and writing a good album, and we're very committed to touring it as much as we can, and you know, I think we're happy that that's paying off now. But yeah, the support's been fantastic. That people have really got behind the band, and that's all you can ask.
And we also mentioned last time we spoke, Christmas time, possibly the chance of maybe, is it a new sort of Black Star Riders record? Is that still in the pipeline?
Oh, no, very much so. I mean, we're due to start recording that in September.
Really?
Yeah, so that's soon. So about 6 weeks' time, we're going to start, and that will be out early 2015.
Wow, that's incredible. And also, I mean, you haven't really stopped. You're also back in the studio doing a pledge campaign for, is it 2 albums, an acoustic and an electric?
Yeah, 2 albums, acoustic one and an electric one. Both are pretty much done and dusted now. I've got a little bit of tweaking to do on both of them. But yeah, and they'll see that everybody that's pledged will get those albums in December. And then probably later on next year, I'll be able to put them out in general release.
But the other thing with the pledge, I mean, it's still, people can pledge, can't they, if they want to pledge?
You can pledge right up until the day before the album's released. So you've got, I mean, it's still a good 5 months if people haven't pledged yet. Please pledge it. Like I said, you know, fantastic artwork, 2 really good albums. Joe Elliott produced the acoustic one, which is great. I just did the electric one in Los Angeles. I got Ginger Wildheart on there, Andy from Therapy, Jake Burns from Stiff Little Fingers, guesting on there. So it's
a collaboration of heroes and sort of friends then?
Yeah, heroes and mates, you know, and people have inspired me and have become great friends over the years, and it's just nice to be able to, you know, it's nice to be able to make the record that I wanted to make and have, thanks to everybody pledging, you know, they afforded me the luxury to do that, which is great.
And those that don't know anything about the pledge, I mean, obviously you can check out Ricky's pledge campaign right here. It's not like a normal, you know, CD. I mean, the more sort of you pledge, the more you get for your money. Could you tell the viewers a little bit of how it works?
Yeah, you know, basically what we're doing is you're cutting out the middleman, you're cutting out the record company, and you deal direct on one with the people that support you and are into your music. So you're dealing with them direct. So the minimum pledge starts at, I think it's 10 quid for 20 songs. As both albums, you get, you know, 50p a track, obviously.
Cheaper than iTunes.
It is, absolutely. So that's the cheapest pledge, and it goes right up to, you know, signed artworks, limited edition T-shirts, spend a day in Belfast with me, right up to some real high-end stuff that you know you can pledge on. So it's up to you. But if you just want to go in and, you know, pledge a tenner and get some great music, that's fantastic. I mean, that's what I do. But I mean, obviously people have been fantastic. They've bought a lot of the signed lyric sheets and all that kind of stuff. I'm dealing with the artists, so they can tell me what they like and what they don't like. We're not having to deal with any record company bullshit or anything like that. It's a great way of interacting with the people that support you and the people that are out there, and I think it's been great. It's been really liberating for me. I mean, obviously I talked to Ginger, was a great pioneer. He's one of the first people to do the pledge thing, and he blew the doors off it. He did a fantastic job, and I had a good chat with him before I went into it, and you know, he sort of told me the do's and the don'ts, and so I went into it with eyes wide open, which was great, and it's been fantastic.
And the other thing I was going to say, so obviously your acoustic record, is that sort of a follow-on from Belfast Competi?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, both these albums have been co-written with a friend of mine called Sam Robinson from Belfast, and Sam and I are great friends, and Sam's a great writer, and we came up with the concept about 5 years ago, and both the albums are kind of, they have a theme running through them, and they're twins, you know, they go together. And it's some pretty interesting stuff on there, and you know, the electric album's probably the heaviest. It's way heavier than Tattoos and Alibis or Many Trust View. I mean, the guitars are pretty heavy on it, and you know.
So a bit, could I say, a little bit towards the Almighty as opposed to sort of Love Many Trust Few?
You know, there's a track on there that wouldn't be out of place on any Almighty album. I must say that right now. Yeah, absolutely. And then there's some other cool stuff on there. I mean, it's the guitars are turned up very loud.
Excellent stuff. Well, I know you're really busy, Rick. I'll just quickly ask you what you're looking forward to playing headlining a festival. You're in the highest festival in the UK.
No, it's good to be here. It's really lovely, as you can see. Beautiful countryside. I'm looking forward to seeing Tax of Heat, which are just about to take the stage right now. I love that band, and Buffalo Summer sounded great as well. So yeah, I'm just good to be here. Obviously looking forward to see Sebastian do his thing as always. No, it's great day, great festival, good people.
Excellent stuff. Well, Rick, I know you're really busy. Once again, we do appreciate the time for you dropping by. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, and we really do look forward to listening to this new solo record. Those that, as I say, haven't checked it out, please check it out right here. That's Ricky Warwick on his pledge campaign. You can also check Ricky out on Facebook, Twitter, all the usual places on social media networks. Once again, this is Alistair for Underkill TV at the Steelhouse Festival with the one and only Mr. Ricky Warwick. Ricky, cheers. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Sometimes it means so much that all you want's for the rain to wash it away. I'm gone.